And we are here with the lovely, talented, uh, I'm out of adjectives. Gail Bugeja.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Doing better now. I'm actually on camera. Well, they can't see me out there, but I'm on camera. So, you are a SAG actress.
Yes, that's correct.
How'd you get in acting?
Gosh, I've been acting since I was 7, mostly live theater. Once I hit about 22, I decided I wanted to do movies and TV. And then I just, we had these big tax breaks lately, so I got really involved in TV and movies. And so far in the last couple of years, I've done about 20 movies, about 5 or 6 TV shows, and mostly extra and featured. Extra right now. The only speaking role I've had was in an indie film called A Dance for Grace, which comes out sometime next year at all the independent film festivals. And next week I'm reading for a role in the Mark Wahlberg movie called The Fighter. So cross your fingers for me, everybody.
And your union, your SAG?
SAG, correct, yeah.
How did you get into SAG? I know that's a question you get a lot.
Well, basically I got in one job. I did college road trip with Raven and Simone and Martin Lawrence. And they did like waivers, so I worked 3 days in a row and became SAG right away. It was kind of just the luck of the draw. If you get the right job and you get the waivers, then you're able to get into the movies.
Now, doing the SAG work, you've done a couple of movies.
Yep.
Have you met any big celebrities, or you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm working with?
Oh, yeah, tons of them. I stood in for Catherine Zeta-Jones on The Rebound. That was an honor. I worked with Richard Gere on Hachiko, and there was only like 2 other extras in this particular scene that I was in. He was amazing because he was directing and he was also acting, so it was an impressive thing to watch. And then recently I was on the Adam Sandler movie for the past couple of weeks. It's called The Grown-Ups, and it's coming out in 2010. And that was the biggest star-studded cast I've ever seen, ever.
And the grown-ups, your biggest, I'm like, who was in it? Like Adam Sandler has a lot of comedic friends.
Yeah, Adam Sandler, Salma Hayek, Chris Rock, Kevin James, Norm Macdonald. There's so many.
David Spade.
David Spade, he was hilarious.
You sang a little bit right there. And I know from being a friend of yours on MySpace, you actually sing a little. Do you have you done an album? Do you have an album in the works or anything along those lines?
Yeah, I'm on a major label for, believe it or not, I did a metal album. I worked on a metal album doing backup vocals, screaming. I had to go to this guy, Mark Baxter, who's also the vocal instructor for Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, because I didn't know how to scream sing properly. I kept watching the Singer Corn. I couldn't figure it out.
How do you scream properly?
It's good support. I'm not going to I'll save you guys the trouble of hearing me scream right now.
It's good support?
Yeah, and warming up for a good half hour, 45 minutes before you go out there, or else you absolutely lose your voice.
Wow. Now, could you go and scream like that and then afterwards, like, sing opera, or does your voice still get?
Yeah.
No, I don't know, or whatever. I mean,
yeah.
You can sing afterwards, and it doesn't.
Yeah, if you're using proper support and you've warmed up, those are the 2 rules: proper support and warming up. The album is Obsession. It's called Carnival of Lies. It was released last year under Mausoleum Records.
So is it named Obsession or Mausoleum of Lies?
Mausoleum Records is the record company, and Obsession Carnival of Lies is the name of the album.
Oh, that's the full name, is Carnival of Lies. Okay.
Yeah.
So if anybody want to go and check you out on the internet, World Wide Web, where do they go?
Well, you can find me on IMDb. My name is Gail Bugeja. It's G-A-I-L, last name B-U-G-E-J-A. And I'm also under SAG and casting networks. Also, Route 1 Guitars is my shop. My boyfriend owns it, and I manage it, and it's on Route 1 in Milford. 783-9828 for all your guitar needs, lessons, sales, everything, repair.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Gail Bugeja. Check her out, and we'll have some more coming up right here on Inside Entertainment.